Mwangi Kiunjuri to come and make his remarks.
Leta pesa mfukoni, kila mtu apewe, pia mimi na wewe. Kenya kwanza leta pesa, kazi ni kazi, kuna pesa.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President, party leaders present today, Secretary General's Chairman, all protocols observed. We as TSP family, we are happy to have joined you today. That we were invited, we honor this invitation because we believe in this cause. We came here because we have a purpose. And when we looked through KWANZA, and you have been following closely the activities of KWANZA, we believe that we are in the right formation. That we have had the opportunity as Kenyans to look at the formations that are already here with us today, the Azimio formation and KWANZA. And Kenyans can clearly see who can lead them to the next level, whereby for the first time Kenyans will be economically empowered. Because what we are looking for today is not about big words, big things that we can be promised, but it's looking at the suffering of our people. Today, every Kenyan is crying because of the cost of living. And to make the matter worse, you look at this formation of Azimio, and you wonder what is happening with them. But sometimes God works miracles. If you look at what happened with them, when they tabled this budget, you can tell them the writing, you can tell Kenyans clearly that the writings are on the wall. How can you table this kind of a budget that is so oppressive to Kenyans? Kenyans who cannot afford daily meal, and what you are telling them that I'm going to tax you further. And this is the time you are supposed to be bringing them together. At least, even if you are clever enough, you could have at least inserted some few lines there, lie to them that you lower the cost of their living. But you are telling them on the face that it is not enough. I have not dealt with you. I'm going to deal with you now. That you elect us, and we have no sympathy of your children who are not going to school, of those people who cannot pay their loans, of those people who cannot educate their children, and you don't care. However, Your Excellency, if you look at the journey that we have walked through, and what you have gone through with this system, we have already tried to tell them that the most important thing today is to ensure that a Kenyan can wake up, feed his family, because if a Kenyan cannot feed his family, you have denied him any other dignity that he can enjoy. That men and women wake up today, some of them confess that they try to come back home late when the children have already gone to sleep. Because the questions that are going to face them, Dad, are we not going to eat today? It is no longer women who are answering the question. Men are answering questions that our women, our mothers, should be answering. And therefore for us, we have joined, and we have been with you. We are not joining today. It's not that it's only that we have not been properly admitted. I've already assured you time and again that this journey we are walking together. The most important for us today is to ensure not only that we are going to empower Kenyans, not only that we are going to give our young people meaningful employment, but we must assure them, we must free them from state capture. That this country must belong to all of us. Today, this country has owners, people who decide, a few of them, who will be employed where, which project you go where. They will even decide who will go to jail tomorrow, who should be investigated for this and that. We must free our people from these people. The final words to God, after the miracles were performed, the final words to Pharaoh was, let my people go. Our final word to Azimio, and your major principle, is that you must let Kenyans go. You must free Kenyans. And if you attempt to follow them, what will happen to you is the disaster that happened at the Red Sea. We are going to push you to the oblivion. There is no way Kenyans will sit down again and allow you people to decide their fate when they can decide their fate through the ballot. You want to assure you, you can ban all the words that you want to ban. But our people must be enlightened. We have to allow them know that we cannot trust you. We must allow you to know that you are not deep state. Kenyans are deep state. And therefore, kula tutachunga. Because you have no other option. You have only been left with only one option. Intimidating Kenyans, making them believe that you can steal an election. You cannot do that. Tuko ngangare, watu wako sawasawa. Ya mwisho. Wakati nilikuwa shule Form 4, tulikuwa na methali tulikuwa tunasema. And I looked at this arraignment ya Azimio. And Moses tried to emphasize on it, and also my brother Musalia Mudavadi, of who are in that formation. Nikakumbuka hiyo shairi, kuriodokea Bwana abaye kujeba ni tabiaye. Akaoana na mwanamke mwivi jaye. Wakawa wakiulizana kizazi kitakuwa namna gani. Mungu akawabariki, mtoto akazaliwa. Lakini mtoto mkono ukakaa umekunjwa. Wakashika jia, wakanenda kwa mganga. Kwa mganga mkono ukafuguka. Kumbe Kanama alikuwa ameiba pete ya mkunga. Now if you look at this formation, already we have been told by the party leader, team leader of Azimio, that his key advisor atakuwa rafiki ya Ruto. Huyu ndiye mtu ambaye amezamisha wa Kenya. Kama Kenya imezama kwa sababu ya huyu ndugu yetu. Kama Kenya tumeangamizwa na huyu ndugu yetu. He has intimidated all of us. Now what you are telling us, that you are going to walk the footstep of the same person that we are trying to deliver Kenyans from. Kenyans, be aware. Kenyans, wake up today. And today, we have been commissioned. The party leaders that we are here today, when we leave this gathering today, we are not waiting for any other instructions. Move where you are coming from. We are properly represented. All the corners of this country are represented. And I can assure you, we shall put our best foot forward. Asanteni.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kiunjuri. You have said what many Kenyans fear to say. We want to have the leadership of the Economic Freedom Party, Isaac Abe, come and make very brief remarks. Karibu sana.